Okay, now now I'm finally unmuted. God damn. Okay, so just to recap, what I found thus far is that there's this satellite that's orbiting vertically around the solar system, and it took some photos, and one of these photos is showing a weird object hovering over the sun, like a black spot. I guess that's the weird object. Maybe I'm wrong, but that's the only thing that stood out when I looked at the three pictures. And the only information I'm working with right now is that it took it when it was at an angle of 40 degrees. So I'm looking at the orbit right now, and like a couple of minutes back, it was at 27, which was like right below the sun. So I'm guessing right now it's approaching the 300. Once it reaches to the horizontal position, it would be 316, and then it would reset back to zero and go to 40. Now, I'm not sure if we're gonna go to 40 before this loop ends and the sun explodes. I guess not. I can already hear the music, right? Yeah, there we go. Okay. So we're gonna have to try to catch it in the next loop. But just to confirm, the angle right now should be showing something close to 300. Let me just confirm this real quick. If I can find the satellite first. Let me see. So angle 40 is what we're looking for, so that we can see what the thing was looking at. Yeah, right now it's at 335. For the next loop, we'll just head immediately here, try to catch it before it reaches the 40-degree mark. What I'm gonna do is just wait for it to reach the 40 degree and just observe what I can see here. I'm guessing it's gonna be a quantum object, so I'm just gonna hold my camera and take a picture of it to preserve it in place, and then just go investigate what that is. Maybe I'm just working with assumptions right now, so everything could be wrong. Let's see what happens. It's quite interesting that it makes almost 360 degrees before the sun explodes. Well, it's not going to reach at 360. It's just going to go up to maybe 55. There we go. All right. Just gonna quickly check on the stream, make sure that my voice is working. All right. Just gonna quickly. Yeah, it's working. All right, awesome. I don't think anybody is watching live, but we'll see if somebody watches the replay. All right. So now I gotta head to the satellite real quick before it reaches the 40 mark. Let's go real quick. I think we have some time. It moves slowly. I'm not sure what position it starts at. It might not start at zero. Let's see now once we get there. Just mark it on the map. Where is it? Where is it? There it is. Yeah, it's around zero. So we should be able to put it in time. It's always tricky navigating to it because I always end up overshooting and just I pass it by a lot and have to make my way back. So let me just set my speed to around 500. Let's see. Yeah. We'll go up to 1000 and then I'll decrease once we. Yeah, let me start decreasing. Gonna go overshoot again? Yeah, we are. Amazing. Every time. Okay. This is not much of an overshoot. It's not too bad. Okay. Suit on. Let's get out. So right now it's at 13:14. Yeah, we're pretty early. That's fine. I don't see anything yet. Seems I'm not even sure we're gonna see anything at 40. Well, let's see. So, besides the sun, I think there are 6 other bodies or astral bodies that are orbiting the sun. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So the picture that we saw on the radio tower shows a 7th object, quite a large one, hovering like a black thing right over the sun. And I don't think that was the quantum moon, because the quantum moon doesn't hover, it doesn't go around the sun itself, it just goes around the planets. So we'll see. We're at 36 right now. Should be seeing something. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, I can see it. I can definitely see something. It's like a shadow. Let me... What kind of shadow is that? So that's definitely something. Let's see if I can catch it. I'm not sure if it's quantum, so I'm not sure if I have to keep the picture here. Where is the solar system? Okay. Oh. So it just hovers over the sun and then just goes away. That's weird. Almost like a shadow. Feels like it's a reflection of something, like either behind me or behind the sun itself. It's so interesting. Okay, so wait, yeah, it's here. Oh, there it is, there it is. Okay, I see it. You guys see it? Okay, so it's definitely there. It's just like an angle thing. So I just need to approach the sun from that angle, and I'll run into it. But now I just overshoot, and now it's no longer there. Let me just try to go all the way back here, see if I can get it in frame again. That's not over there. It's definitely moving there. Yeah, that was scary actually. Not sure if you saw the notice at the beginning of the gameplay. It said something about like if the game gets too intense, you can turn off the fight thing in the settings. Let me see that. Meditate options. Something about the fright factor, or I don't know, something like that. Reduced frights, that's it. Makes certain frightening sequence easier to navigate. Yeah, I don't know about this. I don't know how to feel about this, but I'm gonna leave it as is for now. And for now, like this hovering black body does seem scary. I don't know how I'm gonna land on that, navigate to that, even I don't know if I can even interact with that. Let's see what happens. Oh, map is fine. Maybe because I'm outside of the range of the satellite. Let me just go deeper in. I just want to see my position. It's still offline. That's weird. Did I touch it accidentally? Maybe. Alter its course? Probably I did. Alright, anyways. Okay. I don't think there's anything else I can do this loop, so I'm just gonna wait for the next one. Try to keep an eye on that orbit. Definitely be in the ship this time, and then I'll try to approach it somehow. We'll see what happens. Okay. Markets. Okay, I'm gonna try not to overshoot this time. So we have 19, 18 kilometers. We're at half kilometers. Now we're at almost. Okay. So at around the 7th, I'm gonna start the accelerating. Yeah. God damn it. It's like the hardest thing ever, not overshooting. I did notice something different about Giant's Deep in this expansion as well. Seems there's like I don't know if you can see it. You can see it now. Like there are some sorts of storms. Like maybe that's just a visual update with the DLC. I'm not sure if it's significant. Probably is not significant. Goddamn overshoots. It's so frustrating. Just not paying attention to the velocity and distance. Anyways, we have time. There we go. I'm also gonna try not to touch it so that the map doesn't get all messy. There we go. Okay. So I'm gonna park right here. Give it up. Okay, so right now we're at 25. Yeah, 25 degrees. Let's see. So this whole satellite thing, I think it's just about approaching the sun from a certain angle. Right now we are matched with the velocity of the satellite itself, so we are heading to the 40-degree vertical angle kind of thing. So let's see. There we are. Yeah, so you can see it here. I'm gonna start approaching. Okay, I hit the satellite by accident, that's fine. So I'm just gonna start approaching it, and I'm gonna try to match also the orbits with the thing itself so that I don't lose it. Yeah, there we go, I think we're matched. That's it, right? So I just gonna watch the move into there. Oh, this is scary. This is scary. This is actually scary. I don't know what to expect here. It's just darkness. There's nothing there. Spout isn't picking anything up. What is that? Just hides the sun behind it. Is that even like a body? Is that like a shadow or something? Oh, okay. Whoa, hold up. What is this? Did I just warp somewhere? There's already something there. Seems like there's an entrance here. Are those space ships? Okay, seems like a docking station, so I'm just gonna dock. Seems like the right thing to do. Dock here. There we go. Okay. What even is that? No, 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 go back, go back. I don't wanna go there. What's this? Gravity is pretty strong here, 1.3. I think I can do everything with these spaceships over here. Yeah. Let's just go to the entrance. Oh, my translator doesn't pick this. It's an unknown language. So, is this like a different species? Different from the Nomai? Oh, that's interesting. Okay. What's over here? Oh. Okay, my light moves this thing, okay. Just keep moving it. What's going on? Is it opening anything or just nothing? Seems like it's not opening. Is that the way we came from? Yeah, that's the way we came from. So let me open this one instead. There we go. Please, awesome. Another unknown language thing. Oh, this is scary. What are those? Bruh. Okay, so this kind of alien civilization operates on light, not the same way with these orbs that the Naomai use. Oh, let's see. Let's see. That is crazy. I think these are just, yeah, cool. Wolves. Holy shit, look at that. That's crazy. Yes. Okay. This kind of like has an Asian feel to it. The wood and this drawing. Okay. So let's just move, I guess. Anything over there? I gotta be careful, the gravity is not the best here, so it's not easy to make these jumps. Oh, I picked up the stand. Cool. It's broken though. I'm not gonna get any use of it. Hello, anyone here? The size of that table is quite large. Seems that these creatures are a bit larger than us. Playing some sort of chess here, okay. I don't think I need this lantern to drop it. Wow, this is what they look like. Not scary, not at all. Okay. I'm not sure if this is a breathable atmosphere, but I'm just gonna keep my hand up anyway. So we have two paths here. Is that the sun? Is that our sun? It seems that it is, yeah. This whole thing is the black thing that we saw. And I'm guessing there's some sort of like optical illusion going on. Yeah, you can see it's like a cylinder. And there is that glass over there. And another glass with these, I don't know what these are. It's like some sort of sail thing. Let's see. Okay. Huh. Something goes in here. I don't know what. Maybe it's something over here. No? Be a lantern? I'm gonna try to pick up a lantern. I gotta remember I'm still on that on the time loop. I'm actually not sure what happens to this. Whoa! The water just. Oh! Shit! Okay. Okay. What Damn it, that whole thing is now flooded. Ah. Try to catch this boat here. Oh, that's so sad. I didn't have the time to explore anything. So much to explore there. See if this something over here. Yeah, I was saying we're still in the same solar system, so that sun is bound to explode. But I'm not actually sure what's gonna happen to this ship once that sun explodes. Oh, hold on. We have some sort of story here. This is a broken letter. Maybe this one is not broken, so I'll see. So these species were living on this island peacefully. Nothing's happening. They're just fishing around. 2 lanterns now. Lit up some candles. Looked up at the sky. Found this weird little planet. I've never seen that planet in our solar system before. They moved their boat around, and that's it. Okay. Well, not much of a story. Maybe it's just an art piece. And those lanterns somehow interactive. I don't know. It seems to be like this is. Oh, okay. There we go. One piece here. This is more perfect. Anyway. Oh god. Oh shit. Oh, just dead. What the hell? What's that they're holding? Is that they're holding something, or is that just... Oh, that is scary. That is scary. Scary, bro. How did they die? Oh, what's this? What the hell is this? Some sort of like a Russian roulette game. Is that something that killed them? What is that? Or are they prisoners? I definitely should explore this place before it's flooded. Maybe I can interact with some of these elements here. Okay. My light isn't doing anything to these objects. So I'm just gonna skedaddle. There's that light over there. Yeah, I can swim. So many things over here. So well. Oh, that's just the boats, okay. Where do we go from here? What did you update my ship with? Ship log with? I didn't notice anything. It's fine. Oh. I'll get out of here. This rock. Oh. Okay, use this house. Have the same place we were? Oh, the lanterns are lit now. I don't know if that signifies anything. No, I don't think it's the same place. This one doesn't have that planet thing, does it? This one is slightly different. Because they're looking at the sky, they see something else here. They don't see a planet. In that old one, they would see a planet. That's what's happening. Shit. Over. Oh god. Yeah, this is a tough one. Like everything, the whole place is just shifting around, so I need to collect information as soon as possible. Here comes the supernova. I think I can hear the music. Curious to see what it does to this place. Does it also destroy it? I guess it should. No reason why it would destroy it. Yeah, but so much to explore here. I didn't even like. I can't even still map the place. Like there's so many things here. Look at this house. Oh, this one is the projection house. Okay, so we insert the lantern here. It's useful. Then nothing happens. Maybe the lantern needs to be lit. Well, I don't know how lanterns are lit. Thanks. These questions also here. I don't think I can. I think I gotta make it time. Let's try. Where's the exit? There it is. Go, 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 go. Let us go supernova. Where's that house? Oh, there's no way I make it. Oh, so weirdly, the place didn't get impacted by the supernova itself. I was just reset. The time loop just reset me. So many questions. Yeah, this needs a lot of time to unpack and to discover. Hey, hold up a second. Wait, no, I was actually about using the ship left set destination left. Was it shorting out fuel regulation? Research into the macro visit guide. Wait, so how do I use it? So maybe we can use that to go to that place without having to go to the satellite. This is really good timing, actually. Okay. What about locations I haven't visited? Okay. Anything else? Thank you, buddy. This is actually useful. I hope it works on that weird alien thing. See. Stranger. River. Oh god, this runs deep. Ah. Okay. So it does work, apparently. I don't need to go over to the satellite to see things. Yeah, it's just there. Just an invisible kind of body floating in space. Wonderful. Another thing I noticed after DLC, a lot of the stars are exploding in yellow color now, not in blue. I don't know if that's something. Maybe it's nothing. I just wonder, like, how come this is not visible? Oh, okay, just going. Hello, I'm back. What a weird red thing. Oh, ouch. Okay, sorry. Shouldn't have done that. Don't follow the weird red thing. I'm just gonna crash. Okay. It's fine if my ship is broken. I don't think I'm gonna go back to it anyway. Just gonna explode the hell out of this place. Actually, I wanna read the logs. Okay, so the editor already did. A massive artificial ring around the world hidden within some sort of cloaking field. It does not appear to be Parthian or Nomaian in origin. Yeah, makes sense. A low-lying region near the entrance to the stranger. There are wooden buildings along the bank of the river. Let's want to explore here. A pair of small rocky islands connected by a village of stilt houses. Okay. Very useful. Wait, was that the same entrance we went through the first time? I feel like it wasn't, but whatever. Hello? Can you drop into the water? Do I need to push it? Oh, let's take this one by one. So once we go here, it's the first house we see here. It was like some sort of... What is that? I feel like I've seen this before, have I? Maybe not. Oh shit. Oh, this whole house is just covered in this stuff. Okay. We go from here. No issue. Oh. That way is not good. Maybe I can go from the top. Oh shit. Shit. God damn it. That wasn't good. Seems... yeah, robot. Okay. Okay, this table has a lot of artifacts. What is this artifact? What do you want an artifact? Ooh. Okay. Let me just, before I continue, let me just see my surroundings where I can go. Nothing else here, is there? Don't pick any of these up, right? That exit from here, so I'm just gonna exit the same way I went through. Anything else here? All of these kind of... this thing, what is that thing? Nothing. Nope. Okay. Up from here. One second. Yeah, this is a good stuff. Yeah, but what am I doing with this thing? I have to go around here. And you get to the boat. Oh, I think I just finished. Right? No, it doesn't back away. It just shows. Okay. Okay, we got this weird that it seems it makes fire. I don't know if that's like light or fire. Okay. That's not okay. Whoa. What are we talking? Just happened. What's happening? I don't know what that was. Do I get from here? The fact does not fit. This does not do anything. I've already been through this house, I think. This is like some lanterns were, but I think these ones were off. Yeah, maybe I should just speed up to the next one, or it just goes crashing down. Can't go to this because there's a huge dam up here. How do I do that? Maybe go cross that bridge. Have some napkins, good. Is that the place that leads to these dead guys down there? No, it's not. No, this one's a regular one. Okay, let me drop the backside here and grab one of these baskets. Go all the way back to the stone. See what happens if I put them down for longer. There we go. Are you kidding me? What is that? I need to insert something else here? Like this is the light and then let's go with one. Yeah, seems I need something else. Okay. Skip there. Let me grab the artifact itself. Sure. Good. So we got ready to build all the doors. It's like completely dark. I'm going to build anyway. What is that? That's something. Okay. What do we do? There's nothing here, right? There's nothing. It's the cloaking device. That is so cool. This is the house we got this artifact from. I don't think there's anything here. Okay, there. Oh shit, did I die? Oh, I died. Amazing. This is small times. It's not easy. Man, playing this game feels like a chore, like an actual chore. And it's so rewarding at the end, like it's such a chore until you find something. And then it feels like, oh my god, that's so rewarding. The whole cycle just continues. Even with the original game without the DLC, it was so hectic to play. It's very, very tiring. Feels like, I don't know, like you're doing work. Found several ornate metal artifacts inside the workshop, surrounded by ghost metal. Yeah. Very small rocky island. Very, very good. So, I feel like these artifacts have to do with these dead guys that we found at that basement. Somehow it feels like that artifact is some sort of key which unlocks their bodies, the way that their bodies are caged. Maybe. We'll see. So maybe I'm thinking like we get some of those artifacts out, like maybe I get one of them out, then wait for the flood. Once the flood hits, I can go across to the other side of the dam, over here, and then I can use it to interact with these bodies. Maybe. Let's see. Okay. Now let me. That's a strange one. Cool. Okay. So now let me just mark it on the map. Yeah. The stranger. Water too fast. It's so interesting how you just suddenly warp into it. I honestly don't like these technology with these aliens. It seems a little bit, I don't know, rusty. The Nomai certainly have better aesthetics. What's that? Am I being racist? I wonder, is there like a third entrance here? Because I could swear that for the first two times, or for the first time actually, this was like a different thing. Is that the little entrance here that we can unlock? No? No. Okay. Oh, that's nice. Over there, see if there's anything we can find before we drift. This route is gonna drift anyway. It's stuck here. It's gonna drift. I don't know. Let me Just check. Yeah, there's a house. Let's see what's we find over here. This. Yeah, this is where I came in the first time, right? Okay, so maybe there's like multiple entries to the ship itself. Or maybe multiple docking stations. Yeah, this is the docking station from the other side, I guess. Yeah. Now it makes sense. Alright. Cool. Okay, so this we'll just drop this thing. Cool. We go the same route all the way to right that dam. Right here, please. Right here, please. Yeah. Thanks. Alright. So that's the bridge. Where's the dam? Is that the dam? Oh, that's the dam. Okay. So we came from the dam. We swing all the way here. And yeah, so that's the house that has the projection thing. That's the house that has the lanterns. And then the artifact house is somewhere where the ghost one is. I want to go to that ghost map, I think, to get one of these artifacts here. Theory holds that can be interacted with, or it can interact with these little bombs. So over here. Yeah, because look at this. This thing seems like the thing that was holding those humans, or like aliens. Once again, where's the first one here? It's over there, and it's on the table. Can I copy these? Okay. I'm just gonna get it out. I forgot where gold came from here. I think it's just over there, yeah. I think it's that or something. Sometimes this thing that happens. I think that happens. Maybe it signifies that it's breaks. So when the dam breaks, I want to be like as elevated as possible. This is upstairs here, so I can just go to them. I don't think we've seen this house before. This one, oh no, yeah, that's the first house we just to drop that. Okay, bolt from. Okay, cool. Oh, that's the quantum moon. Is it? I think so. Okay. Good to see you, Martin. Okay, so once this breaks, I think we should go over to that site. If I'm not mistaken. So I'm just gonna go as far from that as possible, so I can control it from. I'm not sure how or where I went after the dam broke last time. Still, you know. I might have went over there, not to the other side of the dam. Makes more sense that I went over there with all the water flooding to that direction. Okay. I need what do I need? I need a raft. Yeah, just go there without waiting for the flood, right? That's possible. Let's see. Here. What is this house? CMO. Yeah, well, I think it has a raft over there. So let's go pick it up. Maybe. Fuel running low. That's not good. Okay. Properly. So we don't need to wait for the flood to reach this area. I think it might be even better to reach it before the flood. Explore more of it. Let's land this here. Okay, I'm gonna explore that very big tower first. We've seen these before, have we? Oh, there's 3 of them now. That's cool. So this tower is probably where the bodies are, right? Is it? No, it's not. Just another one of these arcs. DVD. Doesn't see anything. Says, then the planet appears. And that's it. Okay. I don't know where I saw that one. It'll be a trick. It'll be like I need to do something to make that thing appear. I don't know. I'll go to a statement. Anyway. Okay. Let's move it down for break soon. Ouch. It's a good idea to fall into the water. So you don't have to hold your stand over here. Oh, oh, they know about the eye of the universe too. That's the eye of the universe, right? Is it? Looks like it. It's quite different in the movie. Interesting. Yes, because of that. Okay. Let's see if I can find something quick video. Refuel jetpack. Oh, these are fuel tanks. Okay, that's awesome. Okay. Is there anything else here? So, it seems like some sort of temple. So these guys did see the IOD universe to stop the mud. Where's it going? We can't take it. From here, and we go from here. Is that the house where the thing goes? Oh, what is that? That's another artifact. Okay. These seem like things that could go inside that thing. Yeah. Okay. No? Yes. Yeah, okay. So this goes inside here, and then we need a lantern. And this projects, so all we need now is a lamp. Okay. We'll get a lamp. That's over there. So we're gonna learn something. Woohoo! Yeah, this is the most exciting aspect of this. Finally, we'll get this would fit. I should learn something about it. I think that ring points so some sort of eye of the universe, so they have some information. Okay. There's that planet again, then the eye of the universe. Okay, so these creatures saw this eye. They scanned it. Give them a vision that it's gonna kill everything, giving them this is so sad. Yeah, so this is the beginning of it. We have this solar system, which is our solar system. They came to it. They hid themselves. They saw the eye of the universe. They scanned it. They saw its truth. The eye of the universe is something that's gonna basically destroy everything, including themselves. And after this destruction, life doesn't end, right? They got sad. They got angry. They burned that church which was holding the universe at high regard. Wow. The rest of the movies seems like it's burned or something. Okay. Get out of it, it's not there. This one doesn't make a lot of sense. Somehow this creature comes in, they descend into some sort of structure which looks like this. I don't know what I'm looking at here. And then they're chained. That's like two circles interfering with each other. Yeah. There's another one on top. First circle, and then there's a third one, I'm guessing. Third circle. Okay. Is there any other... I don't know, slideshows down here? Third one here? No. Doesn't seem like it. Nope. Nothing else. Unless there's something here in this room, maybe. No, it's just an exit. Yeah, but this is insane. This society has a completely different take on this solar system. It seems they had a religion regarding the eye of the universe, and once they scanned it and they saw what it can do, somehow a lot of them got angry and burned down that temple which was dedicated to the eye of the universe. And there is that other movie which is really quite clear. It's Seems there were like three elements that were chaining them, chaining themselves, chaining others. I don't know. Something was being chained. Oh, they play the music. Awesome. Look at that. They have a banjo. So, you know, maybe we could play all together. Same way we did in the ending of the first game. Okay. I'm just going around these structures trying to find maybe like different tapes that we could play on that projector thing. Not finding anything though. This is basically the temple that they burned down. Is there anything here? Doesn't look like it. Oh, the loop is already over. Okay. Yeah, these are like the flamethrowers they used to burn down this place. Quite interesting, to say the least. There's one thing left. In the first run, I came across that room that had like the dead bodies chained up. Now I'm thinking that has to do with the second movie that we saw, the second slideshow that we saw, that whole chaining thing. Not sure what that was about, but I can't find it anymore. Let's in this. No, I think we went into this area. I didn't see that. Oh, here it is. So yeah, I remember it was like someone here, like one of these art pieces had these creatures looking up and seeing that planet on the sky. And that particular picture was something we could just go through. Takes us into like a stair, which goes down, and we find a bunch of these that chained up aliens. Yeah. No signals, nothing. Guess I'm gonna have to wait for the next loop. In the next loop, I'm gonna immediately head to this area. Not gonna wait for any flooding or anything. But I will try to at least grab an artifact. I feel like it might be useful. Let me also quickly check the ship log. See what was added there. Nothing here, okay. Found a large metal symbol for the Eye of the Universe inside a burned out building. Yeah. A slide reel that shows the strangers' inhabitants analyzing the Eye of the Universe. Several slides have been burned and cannot be viewed. So what's there again? So after they burned down this thing, this structure, I don't know what happened next. These are all burned up. Okay. A slide reel from the cylinder eyes shows a glowing symbol and chains appear around the strange bolt. Feels like no matter how fast you approach this thing, you're just gonna be smoothly going into it. So that's good. It's faster to take a boat. It's too late now. These artifacts. Just like the follow the river. This thing. Save and software save checkpoint. I got this. Thank you very much. That's really good. Hold on, yeah, this is the image I was talking about. The image that I saw. Then one of them just became hollow. I don't know how I got into that phone. There's space for that phone here. There is. Maybe it could be. Look, there's a victory. Oh, but one thing for sure was that these lanterns were not lit in that place that I saw. So maybe it's a different one. I don't know. Anyway, let's just keep moving. See what else we can discover. Been here before? I've seen this area before now. It's like a boss fight arena. Was any other game. Is there any other route? I don't want to go to the water directly. I don't have to. It doesn't seem like there is anything. This keeps going on, but I think we go into this. I don't know where this would take me. Seems like there are some buildings over there. I'm a bit excited for that. So, big step for us to explore, I guess. Once we're done with this place. Oh, so I think the cloaking device just went offline there for like a very brief second. So that signifies or if it means anything. What am I looking for? I'm looking for any other one of these tapes that you could play on that slideshow thing. I'm just scouting the buildings. If we could find one. Below there. Somewhere. Oh, why is this guy all scratched up? Maybe he was one of the believers. I don't know. I don't know what this is about. What is this? Oh, what is that? That's something that I can use? Oh, wait. When I look at it, it projects something. Can I put that permanent somewhere? Okay. So now this makes some sort of path towards something. That's cool. And this path doesn't exist in the actual world now. So this would be that tower thing. Let's go see. Let's go see. Let's go see. That's the tower. saw in the image, right? I'm not mistaken. I don't see any path. I don't see anything. Could it be the old tower all the way back there? Where was that tower? There's a tower there, right? Was there? No, I don't see it anywhere. Okay, but no, I don't know what that thing did. What did it do? Seems like it was pointing at this tower, right? Let me go back to that first. Just check it again. No, this seems like a smaller thing. Quite near that screen thing. It's just showing like a small entrance from that tower over there, which goes into somewhere in this rock. I feel like this is just like telling us that this tower holds the key, but I don't know where that tower is. This one? Yeah, I feel like it's this one. Even though they're just showing it a bit smaller than this. This one with the rock screen behind it. Oh, there it is. Okay, this is what it looks like. It looks like getting up from underneath. Here. And I'm guessing this would take us to that same room with the dead creatures. Maybe. No, this is something else. Alright, we have a ring here. That's awesome. Okay, so there's nothing here except for that ring. So I'm just gonna have to drop that. Grab this third one. Alright. Let's go watch this one. Look at these symbols. This is the thing that's locked. Tree house. This is the tower we're standing on right now, I think. With that symbol of the tree. Oh, that symbol of the tree is everywhere. So this. Another one. Those like pointing to different directions. Maybe. Alright, so where do we go to watch this thing again? We have to go to... I guess this exact thing right here. This is where the lanterns are. Okay, so we grab one of these lanterns once we take that one. We go to the projection house, which is now where... it's that one. Okay, so then we'll get this one first. This is pretty good. I like this. He's still getting some nonsense. Now, we'll go get that. Let's watch it. Oh, this one is about peace. So what do? Yeah, we need to look at the one with the planet. Take the lantern out of it. And then it opens the way. So, bunch of them went everywhere. Did that. And put the base with it. Alright. So that's how you do it. So that does make sense. So let's try this out. Look at that one house, on the tower. I think there's like a bunch of those towers. There was one back there, and there's a third one. Okay. We come over here and look for this one. We take the lantern out. There it is. See, now it's open. It opened up. We go in here. Whoa. Yeah, they are holding the same thing that's just go. Oh, that's like that. An empty spot here. Why not? I want to get that achievement. Yes. So I don't know what this is about. Somehow they're holding this and it has a flame inside. Into that power. Maybe I should get one see what happens. Okay, so now you'll have to unlock one of those. You just need to look for this image and take the lantern out. Now, where did I leave that factory? I think I left it where, yeah, at the peak thing. So you look here at the bottom of this text. See? That this one building contains all of these rooms. Yeah, okay. Let me see if I can do anything with it. But everything's happening. Is that how I found it last time? I didn't see the fire. I just saw a bunch of them. At this point, it's just exhausting. Yeah, it's gonna take more playthroughs, I guess. This is deep, goes deeper than I thought. Not even sure, like, this is the only place that's explorable in this new DLC. This is called the Unknown or whatever it is. Let's see, we'll see. Okay, so one thing we're gonna do is just see what logs we've added here. The Island Tower. Tower that sits atop one of the cylinder isles. The upper floors can only be reached from a second entrance at the back of the tower. I found a slide reel that shows the stranger's inhabitants opening a secret passage filled with lanterns and murals. The inhabitants are shown filling into 3 of these rooms throughout the stranger. That's it. Okay. So I guess we're gonna have to see the other room, which is part of this. Maybe it's that one. Yeah. And go into that secret room, see what we find in there. Cool. I think I'm done for today, so we'll go with part 2 maybe tomorrow, maybe later tonight. We'll see. We'll see what happens. All right. Bye.